Hello, my name is Jenny Jenkins. I'm going to be instructing the class that you're taking on evolution of social behavior, and I'm really glad to be here. I want to introduce myself with this short video. So you get to know me a little bit. I grew up in the Grand Rapids area, and I attended high school here and went to Calvin College, where I earned a bachelor's in biology. I then moved to Bloomington, Indiana, where I studied at Indiana University. I have a PhD from Indiana University in the field of ecology and evolutionary biology. Specifically, I focused on animal behavior, and even more specifically, I focused on the role of learning in courtship behavior in a small marine fish called the three-spined stickleback. If you've ever taken an animal behavior class or done much research at all in this area of animal behavior, you'll probably have heard about the three-spined stickleback. It's kind of a model organism that's been used to study behavior. It's a great little fish to study and to learn about, and that's what I focused my whole PhD thesis on. After graduating from Indiana University, I then taught for 4 years at a really small college in northern Indiana called Goshen College. And then I moved back to the Grand Rapids area. And I moved back because my husband and I I gave birth to triplets. I have 19-year-old triplets now, and they are sophomores in college. We moved back here when they were born so we could have some support, some help with them when they were young. They had a lot of preemie issues and such, but they're currently very healthy and they're sophomores. 2 of them go to Grand Valley. One of them is a psych major and behavioral neuroscience major. The other is a cybersecurity major with maybe a philosophy minor. My third 19-year-old, he is a music ed major down in a small college called Taylor University in Indiana. And then I have a 15-year-old who's a 10th grader and a 12-year-old who is a middle schooler, a 6th grader at our local middle and high school. And my husband is a special ed director in a charter school system around this area. And so we moved back here. I took a few years off and then I started teaching at Grand Valley. Grand Valley I've been there for 14 years. I've really enjoyed it. I typically teach classes like Bio 120 and Bio 121 and Bio 104. I also teach some upper level classes like genetics and animal behavior lecture and lab. And I've taught this class one other time, the evolution of social behavior. It's been a while, and so I'm kind of excited to get back into this class and to see what I can learn as well as you as we go through this material. And in terms of my personal hobbies, here are some of the things that I like to do. I like to be outside. That's why I'm out here. Actually, this is a little tiny woods near my house. It's just a place that I come to enjoy pretty regularly. I also enjoy hiking and camping and running. I like some indoor activities like reading and knitting and quilting, sewing in general, and I really like to bake, but I really like to eat the products of baking. So the COVID scene has been pretty good for me in many ways. So those are some of my hobbies and some of the things that I like to do. I hope that I can get to know you a bit in this course. It's a little bit different with an online course. I appreciate that, and I realize it's going to be a little bit more of a challenge, but I want you to feel free to contact me, to ask me questions, to bring your concerns to me when you have them, and I hope to see you in class soon. Thanks.